And all aboard. I'm Callie Jack. This here's How Not to Game with Callie Jack. And we're trying out some new equipment here, so let me know how the audio levels are. Don't want to be in blast out mode here. Yes, we did get the things fixed, and there will be some new changes coming to the channel over the next little while. I also had a save error. So you may notice we've gone back to 1882, which was the good save point that I managed to recover to. And we are currently trying to get everything squared back away. Not everything goes the way I want it to every time. One thing I am thinking about is seeing about doing a level here to take out that hill, but that's for down the road. We'll see how things go. Again, this is going to be a very, very short video. I've reestablished most of what we had. I've got a couple of little things to do. There are some changes to the way that things got routed because I saw the opportunity and took it, like here with the fact that instead of building a depot that close to another depot, I just threw a bridge across and brought it over. Probably more expensive this way, but at the same time, we'll see how things go. Setting things up, it is the Expanding Worlds tutorial. And I want to apologize. I believe this is episode 115 or 16. Double checking here. Got a whole new setup. Managed to get a backup drive set up, the whole 9 yards. So we've got good news all around. I even have recovered one of my older laptops, and I'm using it off to the side to keep track of things more. So we may have moments when it seems like the mouse is not moving. Yeah, but things are still going. So this will be episode 116. 116. Hopefully things are doing better for you guys out there. And let me know, like I said, on the volumes, because this is a new microphone setup, complete with headphones. So yeah, I've joined the modern age. I may be too loud, so we may have to tone down or tone me up a little bit because I'm trying not to take and shout. Pretty much everything's been set right. I've got maybe a couple of things off. I did jump on the coal mine first over here for the River Hills coal yard, and we've added in a stop that I haven't served yet for the oil out of here. We're going to have to route him around and get him down to the chemical plant, as well as begin picking up from this one to go to the chemical plant. And that might be what we set up to do today. Unfortunately, with the new microphone setup, you'll hear every sip of coffee. Unfortunately, I apologize. There's a mute button. Let's try that. There we go. I got to remember to start doing that. Don't think you guys need to hear every slurp of coffee. All right, as we get going, things are looking pretty good. Financially, we're in the woes. But at the same time, for the year, we're doing better. We knew that by this reset, we would have issues. This is the beginning of that turnaround, and we'll see just how well this turnaround is going to work for us. The Appy books been set up, and we're going to need to rechange a couple of things here because I've changed the name on a suggestion. Call that a shop doc. All right. Hey, I'd like to thank and welcome aboard one of our new subscribers. Saw that you subscribed. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy your time here. And we're just going to sit back and let things run for a moment and speed run back up to 1980 or 1884, not 1984. That'd be a long run. Do need to ask, hey guys, do you think we need to start having mail service? Does the Senate want to approve some towns or not? You are the Senate. You do that by casting your vote in the comments on videos. Just, shout out, hey, this town could use mail service. Get a couple of votes for that, or a couple of comments and a couple of likes on it, and we will see how we do. Everything does seem to be moving pretty smooth. Checking that money. Gonna make money this month. Lose a little bit, but we're right back into the black, which is where we wanted to be. Well, we were flirting with the black. There it goes. Solid into the black after a couple of good deliveries. And now everything will take a turn around. We had 370,000 trips last month. So between units of cargo, people, and mail parcels, we did really good. That's another way to keep track of things. Is, as you can see, trips is almost always going up. There's downhills. Those are when we have jam ups. Resolved most of our jam ups. Better check touring. Dorchester Sawmill has been fixed and fixed the right way. I've put in tried a signal to see if a dual block signal would work. It did not take and make the passenger train have priority. So I may need to play with the greedy multi-block at that spot and see what it does for that train. Matter of fact, let's try that. Nope. Still gets priority from the guys coming out. tempted to put a second signal, regular signal, on the feed out line from the Torchester, the out throat, the curl throat. See if that would take and help. And doesn't appear to be as perfect as I would hope, but it does appear to have worked a little bit. So that's my first look at a greedy block. Got a bunch of overcrowding going on we do need to start dealing with, and some other issues. So we got a lot of quality of service issues to deal with. And we'll deal with those next episode. Like I said, I was keeping this one short. This has been episode 116. I'm still keeping track on the old school method as well until I get used to the new school method of how we're keeping track of episodes, and hopefully it'll make my videos a little bit more coherent. Hey, I'm Callie Jack. Have a better day than I'm having.